Hey, let's go skiing. You're never too young to learn. And if you want to ski with me, you got to keep up with me. Just take a look here. See if you can keep up with me, and you can watch the rest of the video. Okay, we're coming down through the trees. Here we go. Up, and at a 180 and down the slope. Follow me. Here we go again. This is a bit of a drop now. Keep your balance. Hang on to your hats. We're going to do a somersault. Woohoo! If you follow me, you don't have to pay admission for the rest of the video. We're on our way to the high slopes, and that fella that came down the ski slope was not me. That was my grandson, Alvin. I would not be crazy enough to try a 180. I'm too old for that stuff. There's more than just skiing on a ski hill. There's socialization, good entertainment, and good food. The hardest part of skiing is not skiing. It's getting these blasted, difficult boots on. You get your foot in there and gotta pound it in sometimes. Yeah. Okay, just, at last it's in. Okay, now the big thing is that you got to do this when you're bending down and out of breath. You're getting those clamps fastening up the ski boots. Once it gets in, they are tough. This is like I say, the hardest part about skiing. There's the clamp in, snap her in. Even getting into your skis can be tricky. And now I can't put my heel down. Something's wrong. No, it's just not working. Okay, let's maybe that clamp at the back needs to be in the air. No. I guess it should be down like that. And, the trouble is snow gets in the way. You got snow in the bottom of your boot, too. I got to get that stuff off. And now it's all clear. Let's try her down. Yeah. How long should your skis be? Well, at one time we used to put our hand right in the air and reach up there, but they've made them shorter. Somewhere between your chin and the top of your head somewhere seems to be the general length of skis these days. And how long should your poles be? Well, roughly at a right angle, something like this. If you don't have equipment, you can always rent everything. Okay, let's buy our tickets. People who work at the ski hill are generally dressed in the bright jackets. You can always call them over if you kill yourself and ask for a little bit of help. You don't want to come down on one of these things, but there's lots of support and safety on the ski hill. And they have different kinds of snow machines to help people out and carry equipment back and forth across the hill. And they can get there fast. In terms of injuries, all sports have some risk of injury. In the skiing, your lower body, your legs and ankles, the best way to offset injury is to set your bindings properly. Have someone set them properly for you. The upper body, your arms and wrists and fingers, awfully important. When you fall, roll. Let your arms come in. Don't extend your arms, or that's when they break. Let your body stop you. And in terms of head injuries, very rare these days. Everyone wears a helmet. Here is something about the relationship between the excitement of skiing and safety. We all want to ski basically within the white circle, where there's safety and you're comfortable. And many people are happy to ski there. You don't want to get out into the danger, risky area, going too fast, too steep of a slope, in the out of bounds area, or this feeling where you're out of control in a potential avalanche area, or one of these big trees have tipped over in the wind and uprooted, and those holes are very dangerous to fall into. So you want to stay out of the gray area and stay within the white area, but you don't have to stay in the middle of the safety comfort area. Skiing and any sport gets exciting when you're skiing on the edge. Almost beyond control, but not out of control, but you can just feel that you are pushing your limit. And that is when the excitement part occurs in skiing or any other sport. The ski hill is a pretty safe place, and there's more to the ski hill than just skiing. Some rest and catch a snack, while others ski. We are on the ski hill. Come on, let's go for a ride. There's a good crowd today, and this is my kind of hill. Nice and gradual, and you can just sail on down it. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of people. You don't have to ski all the time. You can be having some lunch and just soaking up the sun. You're not the only one to sit and take a bit of a rest. On a sunny day especially, the mountains are beauties. Look at that snow. It was just glistening the day we were here. You can be of any age and still enjoy the snow and skiing, from old to young. Let's get up the hill. There's different ways. This is a pommel lift, fits between your legs and pulls you right up the hill, nice and smooth. Another kind of a lift is this T-bar. The T-bar comes down behind the post, and the attendant pulls it down, puts it under your bum, and a smooth ride up the hill. The chairlift takes you up to the higher slopes. The attendant helps by holding the chair back a bit so it doesn't hit you quite so hard. And it's a smooth ride up the hill. Half the fun is in the chairlift ride up the hill, breathing that fresh mountain air. I can't wait to get down there. They're having fun. It is not the time to drop your gloves or ski poles or maybe even your camera. Ski hills often have a substantial real estate development. People have built expensive, beautiful cabins, more than cabins, they're extravagant houses. And we're coming up near the top, so we've got to get off this chairlift somehow. We're coming in for a landing. Stand up and drop down. Now is not the time to fall. The younger you are, the easier it is. There is lots of room and space up on the ski hill. There are some steep hills, but I stay away from them. And there are bumps called moguls, And I'm not into that stuff at my age, but as you can see, there's lots of nice leisure skiing, lots of room and space. I'll hold my poles in one hand and camera in the other as we roll down the hill. Look at the guy on the left coming up. He's skiing backwards in the black there. This is a nice leisure hill. They pump water into these machines and they can make snow to put some snow on some bare spots. There is nothing greater than on a warm day on the slopes. Lots of kids half the size of this little tyke here with their parents, and they handle the hill just fine. There are signs to tell you about the few danger areas, but often it is clear sailing. Okay, let's get her going. We can ski down this old fire lookout road, or maybe it was a road built to haul supplies up to some of the ski towers. It looks like we're getting down near the bottom. There's the parking lot down below, so we'll stop and take a little rest and maybe grab a bite to eat. It's easy to step out of the skis. You just take that pole and push it down on the clamp at the heel and step out. Looks like everybody's got the same idea. Everybody wants to eat lunch at the same time. Well, let's just walk around. It's spring skiing. We'll just lean our boards and skis up here and see if we can find a seat. Looks pretty crowded here. At last, a place to sit down. We'll find a place somewhere here. Mountain ski lodges have a unique characteristic about them. Nice places. Look at this place here. The ski hill has different events throughout the year, but it's springtime, and the snow is melting, and there's even signs of fat tire bikes roaming around on the snow. Well, we've had lunch. Let's put the blades on again and enjoy this beautiful mountain scenery. And the kids are still having fun riding the rail. Look at this next guy. He'll swing backwards at the end. My old bones just can't do this anymore. Two kinds of events often wrap up the season on the ski hill. One is the dummy downhill, where they make these dummies and send them down to crash below. These guys sent a sled down the hill in honor of their friend who passed away. This was the wheelchair sled that they sent down the hill. And this was Frank's last ride. The other event is the water splash, where they make a big pool of water in a plastic bag and they ski down and they try to make it all the way across. Different kinds of costumes, some make it and some do not. Let's look at this guy, how he does. Almost to the end. Here comes another guy. Whoa! And this guy rolls in near the end of the water pool Here's the last guy. And that's a little bit about skiing, even when you're too old to know better. It's still snowing here up in Canada, and we're going skiing again. Hit the subscribe button, and that'll tell you when we're putting more videos on the internet. And until then, we're rolling. Adios for now. This is I Go Travel with Don Barnett. The other event that I made on the last day of the ski hill on the dummy downhill, that video is in this same playlist. And to find it, just like it says here, number 1 at the bottom, Google my address, @DonBarnett, the little @ sign above the 2, @DonBarnett5090. Click on my name first, and then click on the word playlists and scroll down. And this video was on the ski hill. The other one on the ski hill was in the southern British Columbia playlist and in the Alberta playlist as well. Until then, hit the subscribe button and we'll see ya.